Hello everyone, this is so joyful. I'm exploring the beautiful city of Shanghai with my cousin this time. If you are interested to know how to visit China without a visa, comment visa free down below. So now let's get started. So the first stop we went to is the Bund, which is Oitan in Cantonese or Waitan in Mandarin. On the opposite side of the river is the CBD with iconic commercial buildings, and behind us is the historical European-style architecture. When we were wandering around, I saw a Michelin-recommended place for deep-fried bun. Because everything is freshly made here, it is so warm and tasty, which is the best thing ever to have for winter. I know we just had lots of cough just now, but nothing can stop us from having good food. So right after the buns, we went to a very famous restaurant for crab roll noodles. This place is just so cozy and have lots of complimentary offerings. You can have unlimited drinks for free, even ginger tea and nuts. Finally, the noodles are here! Oh my god, look at that. It's just like heaven. They even have free perfume, skincare, and different supplies for free. And the bathroom design is just so interesting. After the noodles, we went to Nanjing Road Pedestrian Street, which is a hub of shops and malls. We got drinks from tea place nearby, and the cup was so nice. But I didn't really like mine. My cousin's one tastes much better. We then went to Tianzifang or Tianzifang in Cantonese. It was a traditional residential area in French concession of Shanghai, but now it is a hub of boutique stores, bars and restaurants. Before heading to the hotel, we finally have our beloved Xiulong Bao. Oh my gosh. Morning everyone! Today we're going to Chenhua Miao or Saint Wang Miu in Cantonese, but we are attracted by the local food market next to it, so we got skewers as breakfast before the actual visit. It's just perfect for the cold weather. Okay, so now we're ready for the attraction. I just love this place. The architecture itself is just so beautiful and majestic. The historical building was once a temple, but now it serves as a multi-purpose complex, blending religious and commercial purposes. We were regretting to have so much food just now for breakfast because the massive crab roll dumplings were so good, but we only managed to order one. They even give you a straw to drink up all the soup before actually eating the fillings. There is an extensive Chinese garden next to the temple area. Although quite a lot of visitors on that day actually, the place is quiet and not too crowded for most of the areas. It is just so beautiful and peaceful. Soon it's going to be sunset, so we decided to head over to the tallest building in the city, the Shanghai Tower, to catch the stunning skyline. The building is on the opposite side of the river, so here we're back again at the Bund. Finally, we have made it to the top of the tower. I have to say, the weather's not the best today. It's not as clear as we hoped, to be honest, but at least we can still catch a decent view of the beautiful city. After hanging around for about an hour, the lights finally came on. It's our first time ordering takeout through the local mobile app. We eventually got meat pancakes and bian bian noodles for dinner. Morning everyone! Today we're heading to the famous ancient water town called Zhujiajiao or Zhujiagai in Cantonese. It's about 1 to 2 hours away from the main city area, depending on the mode of transportation. This time we took a cab ride there, and thankfully there was no traffic at all, so it only took us about an hour to get there. There are streets lined with local food stalls and restaurants throughout the entire place. I was quite surprised, to be honest, to find so many places selling roasted pork knuckle and rice dumplings in the morning, because to me, these seems more like dinner dishes. However, it seems like that people here enjoy them as breakfast. There are so many little gardens in this water town. Most of them are very quiet. We took pictures for quite a while in this garden, but I didn't see anyone else than my cousin. It just feels like our own private garden. When I got back to the food store street, I tried a corn-flavored bun, but I can't taste any corn flavor from it at all. I like the mochi so much better. Out in food stalls, they have quite a lot of shops selling traditional arts and handicrafts. This is one of the calligraphy places selling supplies and artworks. Afterwards, we visited the temples and exhibitions. The architecture itself is very beautiful, but it doesn't serve much of its original religious purposes anymore. It's more like showing how people used to worship and perform their rituals back in the day. I really like the museum here, although it's not a really big place to be honest. It has so many space open to public for reading and learning about the culture. It's just very cozy to stay. Probably it would be somewhere I could spend hours if we had the time. It's about sunset. This is the very last glance of this place. It's just so beautiful. Thought I wouldn't spend any money for shopping, but I eventually got a handmade bed from this store before leaving. I can't wait to use it in summertime. After we got back to the hotel, we were starving already, so we decided to go to restaurants downstairs. It's a very beautiful place and the food is just amazing, but a bit too much for just two of us. Because I was very full after the meal, feels like I need a walk to digest better. And here is how the city looks like at nighttime. Morning everyone! It's already the last day of our trip in Shanghai. We went to a famous library here called Xujiahui or Xujiahui in Cantonese. It has a boutique store at the basement, and after shopping for a while, we get upstairs to the library area. Love the interior here and it's so cozy to stay, but I would say it's a bit too packed, especially it was Sunday the day we visit. After walking around at the malls, it's time to head to the airport. Hope you all enjoyed the trip with me. Do subscribe my channel and give me a thumbs up. And don't forget to check out my Instagram account as well. Can't wait to fly with you all again soon. Bye!